Hi everyone, I'm Cami. I am a gymnast and a coach at Ojai Valley Gymnastics, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the easiest cookies like ever. They're cake mix ones, and they just take 4 ingredients and they're just really easy. So right now I've started with preheating my oven to 350 degrees, and I'm going to grab my bowl. I'm going to open my cake mix. And I'm going to pour it into my nice bowl. You can use any cake mix you want because it just depends on what your tastes are. I personally wanted to do white cake mix today. And then I'm going to put that aside for right now. I'm going to put my little measuring cup. I'm going to pour a half cup of oil in there. So measure out. And I'm gonna pour it right back into where the cake mix is. Make sure to get it all in there. I'm gonna put 2 eggs in there, so crack them open. Oops. There we go. 1 and 2. These cookies take like only a few minutes to prepare. I'll wash my hands. All right, and now we have those in. We're gonna measure out our chocolate chips. We're gonna put 1 cup in, so let's measure it up. Now we're gonna pour it in. Now I'm gonna take my little spatula, and I'm just gonna mix this all around until it's completely together. So we want to make sure we get all the wet ingredients combined with the cake mix, because we don't want it to be like, what's the word, floury? Like, just get it all mixed in, basically. All in there. And you want to like fold it in because it's a little difficult to get all done. Whoop. There's some right there. Let's get. If you want, you can have your parent or adult do this because it's quite a bit difficult. All right, we are almost done with this. Right, I think we have it all mixed in. I'm going to clean off my little spatula. And that is it for the cookie dough. So that's super easy. Now I'm going to take a cookie sheet and I'm going to bring it right over here. I'm going to take a nice, oops. We're gonna take just a little like normal spoon, smaller spoon, teaspoon, or is it tablespoon? I don't know. We are going to just put cookie dough right in it, and we're gonna shape a nice little ball across. We want to make sure that these are nicely evenly distributed because they will like expand. So I'm gonna try and make these around the same size. There we go. And these will make around close to 2 dozen. And then, oopsies. Oh, let me move those out a bit. It's kind of a little close together. It's fine. It's fine. Trying to make these the same size so they don't blend all together because we don't want that. Unless you want just a huge cookie, which honestly, I do too. All right, I'm finished with the first pan and the oven's still preheating. I have a few more minutes, so I'm gonna work on my second sheet. Oh, and of course, make sure before you start any cookies, you wash your hands. I probably should have mentioned that in the beginning, but. And then when the cookies are in, you're going to cook them for 10 minutes, and then you check them to make sure, see if they're cooked. So that's what I'm going to do. Ooh, I threw a chocolate chip. It's okay. And then after you check them, after 10 minutes, you're just gonna see if they're around cooked. They will cook a little bit on the pan as well when you take them out. So they don't have to be already super like cooked by the time you pull them out, because they will be fully. And we are almost done with this batter. Exactly 2 dozen. So that's actually pretty good. All right. We are done with the cookie batter. The oven still has a few more minutes to go. And so, oh, and here are what our cookies look like right now. So they kind of look like that. You can see all of them. These two really cute little ones. They're a little messy because I'm messy, so. But these are actually super, like, there's not a lot of mess to these, which is really nice because, and you don't have to melt butter or anything like that. So it's just what you have. And as I said earlier, it's only 4 ingredients. So, and you don't have to grease the pans, so, which is also pretty good. I will come back once it heats up. All right, the oven is done. It's at 350. And so we're gonna put the cookies in. For this part, I mean, it's good to make sure to have adult supervision because we don't wanna burn ourselves, because burns are not nice. Ovens are mean and we do not like them. So just be super duper careful. And we're gonna close that up. And we're gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. Okay. And I will show you once the cookies are done. And this is what they'll look like. These are actually done right now. So I'm going to take them out and then I'm going to let them cook a little longer on their little sheets, you know? We're done. So I let these sit for like a minute or 2 on the sheets so that they're finishing. And now I'm just gonna take them off and put them onto this little cooling mat so it cools. They look delicious. They smell really good. These cookies are so fast though. I sometimes forget just how quick they are. Like, I can just make them in like 15 minutes, like actually. And if you like your cookies crispier, you can always leave them on longer. It just depends on what your preference is. I like them kind of crispy, but kind of soft, you know. So yeah, I made 2 dozen, so 24 cookies with 1 box of cake mix. So that's pretty good. And so here are what they look like. They're really little cuties. They're so cute. And that was it. And I hope you try these. If you don't, that's okay. And I hope you enjoy them.